Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I'd probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rapping with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spend most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after you catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. And it brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. A 19-yard pickup there. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal. That tackle's made at the 10-yard line.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Here's a run. A short kick down to the 7.
He was brought down by Nolan Smith. A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
3rd and goal.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Touchdown, number 9 for the year.
This is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of out-breaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You gotta have
return coming from the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And he will score. Touchdown, Minnesota. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
And I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think it's great. Sometimes make sure at the end of this play, the offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
This taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down throw for Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is the Pro Bowl corner, Byron Murphy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hopkinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To throw is McCarthy. That's complete to his running back, Asian Chutin.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That'll be complete to Chutin. Let's mark down that pass. He's going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
Hey, Silver. Carl Yeti. Go Silver, ready?
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And back deep is Quez Watkins. This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. John Campbell, 1st-round pick out of Bama, there for the stop.
At the 39-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
3rd down and 9. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Second down and 3. To the air once more is McCarthy. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. Non-verbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Check smash. Check smash.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jahan Campbell working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
19 Tiger.
To throw, it's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, 180. Tiger Horn.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dobson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second and inches. They'll stick with him again. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Looking to throw. McCarthy. To the left side. That's caught by Felton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
A gain there of 16 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's McCarthy. That is taken in by Felton. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
That's good for a Viking.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Good blocking to the 15. And he's in. Facial Tilton. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. We saw him in the first
touchdown as he kicks this one away. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. touchdown. This one is caught by Dotson.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath pitch routes, quick game. That will put you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get him up on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake, Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Eagles 7.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Begin here on the ground. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did pick the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Third down and 9. McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Minnesota.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood,
and he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter.
Second down.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Let's go now. 70, Hawk 70.
Well, we see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. Right side, and is brought in by Felton. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings.
In punt formation for the
That's
Vikings.
DJ Turner back to return. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. That's Goddard in motion. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jonathan Grenard. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. On 2nd down, Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Forced out wide. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run with Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance both run and pass.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remains as we get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be forced outright. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down.
Go Silver, ready?
They'll drop to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And the Vikings are going to have it just past their 25.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
In the backfield, he'll get the carry here. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick them up and throw them down for a loss.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And they'll hold them to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. To throw is McCarthy. Set up the screen here for Chilton. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Take over there. Here is 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still one timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. It's 2nd down. Now Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 10.
Here's 1st down.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Trimmer.
Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that ball's out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. 2nd and 10. Hurts will try it again. He's going to try it here again. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute run.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, a win here for the Vikings. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.